What's up, everyone? It's your boy, Johnny the 5'8" here. Today, I am going to be playing some NBA 2K22. We got the Classics Team Tournament. This is round 2 for y'all. Let's get into it. You know what it is. I'm glad to be doing this, so hey, let's get it. And thank y'all for watching the videos and supporting me when y'all get the chance to. It's amazing. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Let's get into it, alright? Clippers versus Spurs. We got this. Alright, here we go. I'm going to go choose sides. Not camera, this way. Okay. There we go. We got Johnson taking up the ball here for the Clippers. Gonna give it to, for the Spurs. Duncan with a mid-range post fake, no good. Robinson gets blocked by DeAndre Jordan, gets blocked again. Blake Griffin with the ball down to Redick. JJ Redick mid-range, no good. He botches that wide open mid-range. Miss on the pull-up J there. Johnson down to Elliott. Elliott with the ball here. He sees Johnson. Johnson with the screen from Tim Duncan. Del Negro with the ball here. He sees David Robinson. David Robinson gets blocked by DeAndre Jordan for a third time. The defense from DeAndre Jordan is just insurmountable. CP3 here with the ball. Sees JJ Redick. JJ Redick here with it. What's JJ Redick going to do? Pass to Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin down to CP3. CP3 back to Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin to Redick. Redick mid-range. No good. DeAndre Jordan with the rebound. He's going to get fouled there by David Robinson. He's going to go to the line for 2. First one's a miss. Can he get the second one to go? Second one for DeAndre Jordan is off. Duncan with the ball here. Passes it to Del Negro. Del Negro down to Johnson. Johnson here down to Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan with it. Tim Duncan with the ball, no good. DeAndre Jordan with the rebound. CP3 down to Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin to Chris Paul. Chris Paul to Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin to Redick. Redick to Jordan. Jordan to Barnes. Paul. No good. That's a miss. Elliott with the ball here. Down to Johnson. Johnson. Down to Del Negro. Del Negro for 3. No good. Redick down to Barnes. Got Barnes here. Down to Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin down to Chris Paul. Barnes down to Jordan. Jordan with the ball. DeAndre Jordan down to Barnes. Barnes down to Redick. Redick. Mid-range contested, no good. David Robinson with the rebound. Nobody scored a bucket yet. This is kind of insane. Johnson with the ball to Del Negro. Del Negro with it. Elliott down to CP3. He's got a mismatch. Robinson on Paul and a foul there. Like Chris Paul is going to send Robinson to the line for 2. First free throw is good. And the Spurs getting their first points on the board. Can they hit the second one? Second free throw is good to go. Making it 2-0. Spurs on the board here. Chris Paul. Gonna call timeout. Clippers gonna rethink some things, see what's up, maybe go through their strategy a little bit here. Here we go. Chris Paul with the ball. There's Paul. With the lob to Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin gets it to go. I think it's 2-0. Johnson with the ball. Johnson down to Del Negro. Del Negro down to Robinson. No good by Robinson. Robinson to Del Negro. Del Negro. No good on that shot. Jordan to CP3. CP3 with, oh, Duncan. Bad pass from CP3 there. Duncan stealing it. Johnson with the ball. Down to Duncan. Duncan with Blake Griffin on him. Tim Duncan down to Del Negro. Del Negro down to Robinson. Robinson with DeAndre on him in the post. No good by Robinson. Chris Paul with the ball here. Chris Paul. Down to Blake Griffin. Post fade from Blake Griffin. No good. In and out. Sean Elliott with the ball. Down to Del Negro. Del Negro to Duncan. And there's an and one opportunity. What a layup there by Tim Duncan. Draws the contact as well for the and one. Gets it to go. Makes it 5-2. Collison here with the ball for the Clippers. Derek Collison sees Granger. Danny Granger with it. Sees J.J. Redick. J.J. Redick mid-range. Clips it in. Makes it 5-4. Johnson here with the ball for the Spurs. He sees Burton. Burton to Jackson. Jackson down to Johnson. Johnson down to Jackson. Ilyasova here. With it down to Johnson. Johnson down to Jackson. Jackson to Burton. Burton. Step through. No good. Hollins with the rebound. Gets it to Collison. Collison to Redick. Redick down to Collison. Collison here. He sees Jared Dudley. Jared Dudley with the ball. Jared Dudley down to Redick. Screen from Hollins. Redick shoots the contested midi. No good. Off the side of the rim. Johnson with the ball. Down to Jackson. Jackson here with it. Back to Johnson. Screen. Johnson. Oh, steal by Jared Dudley. Jared Dudley with the steal down to Granger. Granger gets fouled on that layup attempt. He's going to go to the line for two. First one's good to go. Second one for the Clippers. That's good to go. Makes it 5-6. Burton with the ball. Burton. Redick. Down to Collison. Collison down to Redick. Redick no good. Hollins rebound. Puts it back up and in. 5-8. Burton with the ball. Down to Jackson. Jackson with it. Down to Burton, who's wide open for the dunk. Makes it 7-8. Jared Dudley with the ball. Down to Granger. Granger down to Hollins. Hollins. Back to Collison. Screen for Collison. Collison gets fouled by Ilyasova. Or William Purdue, my bad. He's going to go to the line for two. First one, that's off for Collison. Can he get the second one to give the Clippers a lead by two? Gets the second one. Clippers up by two. 7-9. Jackson with the ball here. Down to Ilyasova. Ilyasova. Down to Burton. Burton, mid-range. No good. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Clippers with a 2-point lead. Close game so far. At the end of one. Can't wait to see what happens here in the second. You know I'm excited. Here we go. CP3 with the ball. The Clippers. Chris Paul. With a dunk by Blake Griffin. What a flashy pass by Chris Paul to give Blake Griffin the dunk. Look at this. Look at this flashy pass behind his neck. Blake Griffin, big dunk. Had the wide open dunk and he took it. That's what we're talking about there. That's the CP3 you want to see. Del Negro with the ball down to David Robinson. David Robinson, no good on that shot. Blake Griffin with the ball here. He sees Chris Paul. Chris Paul with David Robinson on him. Gives it to Blake Griffin. Griffin to Barnes. Barnes down to CP3. CP3 screen from Griffin. CP3 floater, good to go. 7-13 there. Clippers up. Del Negro. The ball. Down to Robinson with it. As Jordan on him. Robinson no good. Great defense from DeAndre Jordan. Chris Paul down to Collison. Collison down to Barnes, and Barnes with a layup. Makes it 7-15. Clippers expanding their lead here in the second. Really coming at the Spurs. Robinson no good. Great defense from DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan locking down David Robinson. Here, Chris Paul with the ball. Jordan with it. Jordan down to Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin down to Barnes. Screen for Blake Griffin. Barnes. Mid-range. No good. Del Negro with the ball. Del Negro. Down to Elliott. Elliott here. Down to David Robinson. David Robinson mid-range. No good. Shot clock violation. David Robinson airballs it. DeAndre Jordan is in David Robinson's head right now. He cannot do nothing to get around DeAndre, to get the bucket off on him. Chris Paul with the ball here. He gives it to Harrison Barnes. Blake Griffin to Collison. Screen for Blake Griffin for Collison. Collison here. Down to Blake. Blake Griffin, no good, in and out. Del Negro. Down to Elliott. There we go, Elliott here. With the ball. Screen from Duncan. Elliott. Down to Duncan. Duncan, fade away, no good. Jordan with the rebound. Chris Paul with the ball here. Down to Barnes. Barnes down to Griffin. Griffin gets blocked by David Robinson. Last touch by Robinson, so Clippers ball. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Chris Paul with it. Gives it to Barnes. Barnes with the ball here. CP3. CP3. Gonna fire it up for three. No good. DeAndre Jordan gets the offensive rebound. And they're gonna get a second chance bucket possibly. CP3. No! The lob gets blocked. Del Negro. Burn. Del Negro here. Down to Duncan. Duncan with DeAndre Jordan in the paint. Duncan, no good on that shot. Collison with the ball on DeAndre Jordan. And a big dunk there. Seven to 17. Clippers up by 10. Johnson with the ball. The Spurs. Down to Jackson. Jackson down to Duncan. Duncan gets the layup, 9 to 17. What a good basket on the inside by Tim Duncan. Chris Paul with the ball here. He sees Danny Granger screen from DeAndre Jordan. Danny Granger with the ball down to J.J. Redick. J.J. Redick down to DeAndre Jordan. Post fade from DeAndre, no good. Down to Johnson. Oh, steal there by Chris Paul. Danny Granger grabs the ball. Lob to DeAndre Jordan. Makes it 9 to 19. And that's turning defense to offense there for the Clippers. Again, Jared Dudley steals the pass. Chris Paul with it. He sees DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan with a nice bucket in the paint. 9 to 21. Screen for Johnson. Johnson. It's blocked by DeAndre Jordan. The finger roll is blocked. J.J. Redick to CP3. CP3 with a layup. On the inside there. There we go. Burton with the ball. Layup, no good. CP3 with the ball. Down to Redick. Oh, steal there by Burton. Burton down to Jackson. Jackson down to Johnson. Johnson, no good. DeAndre Jordan down to Paul. Paul down to Redick. Redick here. Down to Jordan. Down to Redick. Redick down to Paul. CP3. Fade away. No good. Spurs with the rebound. Jackson here with the ball for the Spurs. Jackson with it. Sees Ilyasova. Ilyasova sees Duncan. Duncan with a mismatch on CP3. He's going to take it, power it in, 11 to 23. CP3 with the ball. Gets a block by Duncan. Gets past the defenders, but Duncan is right there to send it back. David Robinson showing his mobile one block earlier in the game against Blake Griffin. Granger with the ball down to Hollins. Hollins to Redick. Redick shoots it. No good. That's going to bring us to halftime. Clippers, 12-point lead. They took over here in the second quarter. Spurs going to have to rework some things coming out of halftime. Let's check out the bracket. So far, we got Cleveland being the only team moving on. We have the Magic going against the Celtics. And we have the 14 Spurs going against the 17 Warriors as our next game. So it's going to be very interesting to see those. As we see, we have the 17 Warriors with the 14 Spurs coming up. Then we have the 95 Magic versus the 86 Celtics. we go. Chris Paul with it. Sees Redick. Redick for three. It's good. 11-26. The Clippers really wanted to move on to this conference finals. Tim Duncan here. Johnson, screen for Johnson. Johnson. No good. Blake Griffin with the ball. Sees CP3. Gonna pass it to him. CP3 dunk it on him. Chris Paul here. Passes to JJ Redick. JJ Redick down to Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin with a mismatch. Pass back to JJ Redick though. JJ Redick. No good on that shot. Johnson down to Elliott. Elliott. Mid-range. No good. Barnes the rebound to CP3. CP3 here. Sees Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin, no good. Elliott with the ball here. Down to Johnson. Oh, steal by CP3. Chris Paul with the steal. Going to Blake Griffin. Barnes with it. Down to CP3. CP3 down to Barnes. Barnes down to Griffin. Griffin with a layup. Makes it 11-28. 6 points for Griffin here in this game. Here we go, Elliott. To Johnson. Johnson has to throw up a contested three. That's no good. Here we go. Chris Paul with the ball here. Down to Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin post fade. That's in. It's a 19-point game. There we go. Duncan with the ball. Down to Elliott. Elliott down to Duncan. Duncan. Down to Elliott. Screen. Elliott. Down to Robinson. Robinson! Getting blocked by DeAndre Jordan. JJ Redick for three! And it's in, making a 22-point game. Oh my God. The Clippers on a dominant tear here against the Spurs. Robinson with the ball. Down to Persons. Persons down to Johnson. Johnson down to Robinson. Robinson with a layup. Good stuff. Tapping in, dog. Keep it up. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Trey 5. I appreciate it, man. Thanks. Here we go. Hollins with a lob to Blake Griffin. Makes it 13-35. There we go. Johnson with the ball here. Redick with it to Collison. Collison with the ball here. He sees Redick. Redick down to Griffin. Griffin, big dunk on the inside. Blake Griffin cannot be stopped. He is a monster. Johnson with the ball. Down to Del Negro. Down to Robinson. Robinson gets blocked by Hollins. Robinson, no good on that shot. Down to Collison. Down to Reddick. Reddick down to Collison. Collison down to Hollins. Hollins. Hollins with the ball here. Reaching foul by David Robinson. Damn. Here we go. Collison. Layup no good. Hollins the rebound. Granger with it. Not Ilyasova. Bad pass there. Burton. With the ball. Granger with the rebound. Granger. Screen from Hollins. Granger. Nice. Nice floater there by Granger. 13-39. They're shooting 70% in this quarter. Burton, layup, good to go. 15-39. Collison, down to Reddick. Reddick with the ball, down to Dudley. Dudley with it. Dudley. He sees Reddick. Reddick for three. No good by Reddick. Ilyasova down to Del Negro. Del Negro down to Jackson. Jackson down to Burton. Burton. In and out. Tough luck there. Granger with the ball. Granger down to Collison. To Reddick. Reddick for three. Oh, man, I thought JJ was going to smack that. Jackson. Not Ilyasova. Ilyasova down to Jackson. Jackson down to Persons. First down to Burton. Burton for three. That is a miss. Would have counted if it would have went in. What a game for the Clippers here. They're going to win this one in dominant fashion. For that lob to DeAndre Jordan. From Danny Granger. He's going to get assist of the game for that. Johnson with the ball for the Spurs. Down to Duncan. Duncan! With a big post fadeaway. 17-39. Chris Paul with the ball here. Down to Collison. Collison for three. Collison! Clips in the three. Making it 17-42. Elliott. Down to Johnson. Johnson with a screen from Duncan. Blocking foul by Chris Paul.
First team foul. Spurs substitution.
Spurs going to inbound the ball here. Elliott with it. Elliott with the ball here. Screen for Purdue. Elliott. No good. Purdue. Back to Brown. Screen from Brown. Oh, bad pass there. Purdue's going to reel it in. Throws it up and in. 19-42. Sloppy play, but gets the bucket. Cook here with the ball. Cook with a screen from Dudley. Dudley with it. Dudley up and in. 19-44. Elliott with the ball here. That's Reggie Bullock. He has Reggie Bullock on him. Elliott. Mid-range. No good. Jones. No good. Quinn Cook with the rebound. Down to Bullock. Bullock down to Cook. Cook here. Says, what's up, Davis? Back to Bullock. Bullock with a screen from Jared Dudley. Bullock. Oh, steal there by Brown. Brown here. With the ball down to Elliott. Steal there by Dudley. Cook. With the ball. Cook down to Davis. Davis down to Bullock. Bullock here. Bullock, no good. Brown with the ball. Jones with it. Jones. Layup up and in, 21 to 44. This has just been a brutal beatdown from the Clippers here. Cook. To Bullock. Bullock to Dudley. Dudley to Turkoglu. Turkoglu. Down to Davis. Davis down to Cook. Cook for three. That's a loose ball foul of Karan Davis. Here we go. On to Johnson. Elliott. Back to Johnson. Johnson. With the ball. Sees Del Negro. Del Negro sees Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan to Robinson. Robinson, no good. Jared Dudley to Chris Paul. Chris Paul with it. CP3. No good on that layup. Johnson with the ball. Johnson here, down to Duncan. Duncan down to Elliott. Elliott gets him jumping. Oh, steal there by DeAndre Jordan. Barnes with it. Down to Jordan. Oh, steal there by Robinson. Robinson down court. Foul. He's going to go to the line for two. First one. Second one is good. 23 to 44. Here we go. Chris Paul with it. With a personal foul. By Del Negro. Redick with the ball here. He sees Barnes. Barnes down to Redick. Redick down to CP3. CP3 no good. On to Johnson. No good on that by Johnson. Jordan with the rebound. To CP3. CP3. With a screen from Jordan. CP3. Down to Barnes. Barnes down to Jordan.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Del Negro. With the ball down to Johnson. Johnson down to Duncan. Duncan here. Down to Elliott. Elliott. Mid-range gets it to go. That's 25 to 44. CP3 with that ball. CP3 down to Redick. Redick sees Blake. Blake would dunk it on him. Blake, no good. Dunk it down to Del Negro. Johnson. Down to Robinson. That's going to be a foul there and one opportunity. It's a little too late to start coming back, though, in this one, as there's only 1 minute and 20 seconds. So they're down 27 to 44. 28 to 44 now. Too little, too late. Collison with the ball. Here we go. Collison here. Down to Hollins. Hollins sees Granger. Granger down to Collison. Collison gets blocked by Robinson. Robinson down to Jackson. Jackson down to Burton. Burton here. Burton with the ball. Screen from Purdue. Burton down to Jackson. Jackson down to Robinson. Robinson down to Burton. Burton down to Jackson. Robinson for three. No good. That is going to do it. The Clippers are going to be moving on to the Western Conference Finals in this tournament here. Spurs losing 28 to 44. A beatdown it was. This game was really one-sided. Burton for three. Yeah, that's going to do it. 28 to 44. Clippers win. Moving on to the Western Conference Finals. DeAndre Jordan getting player of the game. Let's see here. Blake Griffin with 12 points, 6 rebounds. He was just lighting up the scoreboard tonight. He did his thing out there. JJ Redick doing his thing from three-point land, hitting 2 for 6 from 3. He's doing his thing in general, 8 points. DeAndre Jordan had 6 points, 12 rebounds with 5 blocks. He was locking down David Robinson the whole game, just making sure this game was a living nightmare for him, and I think he did that. Chris Paul, 4 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, doing his assist thing out there, 2 steals as well. Darren Collison had 4 points. So, yeah, that's about does it all. Ron has 2 points. Jared Dudley had 2 points. All right. Okay. Well, we're not going to worry about it. Lynn Davis. Here we go. You ready? Tim Duncan. He 9 points, 3 assists, 2 steals. Shot 4 from 8, 1 block. David Robinson only had 9 points. 11 rebounds. Shot terrible, 2 for 15. Like I said, DeAndre Jordan was locking him down the whole game. The only way he really got points was when DeAndre Jordan wasn't the one guarding him. So, I mean, DeAndre Jordan just made it a hell for David Robinson. 4 points for Willie Burton. Sean Lee at 2, and that is going to do it for this game. Clippers moving on to the Western Conference Finals. The next game we got is the 94 Magic versus the 86 Celtics. That is going to be a good one. I mean, legit, this is going to be a good one for sure, you know. It definitely is. We're going to get to see a nice battle here, man. You know, legit. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for watching, and peace.